Sterling Golden, Knoxville, Tennessee, 1979. A 6'7" blonde giant in shimmering gold trunks strides into the smoky armory and calls himself Sterling Golden. He flattens hometown favorites with a big boot and a running leg drop, then brags about his superstar power and paychecks. On December 1st, 1979, he topples Bob Roop for the NWA Southeastern Heavyweight Championship, swinging the belt overhead as the boos drown out the ring bell. By winter's end, Knoxville's brightest rookie has become its most hated heel. Ichiban Gaijin Hogan. NJPW Tokyo's Kuromai Kokugikan, June 2nd, 1983. 10,000 voices chant, Ichiban, as Hulkhogan marches down the aisle in a plain red robe and a headband stamped Ichiban. In the IWGP League Final, he weathers Antonio Inoki's mat work, then unleashes the crooked arm axe bomber that launches Inoki off the apron for a 10-count knockout. Stunned silence turns to respectful applause as an outsider hoists the inaugural IWGP trophy. There's no fake bow or imperial decree, only the moment Japan crowns its new number one. Corporate Hulkamania. WWF National Cable explodes in January 1984 when Hulk Hogan rips the title from the Iron Sheik. Saturday morning cartoons beam red and yellow hype, while action figures and lunchboxes fly off store shelves. On camera, he preaches vitamins. Off camera, the champ guards his brand like Fort Knox. Big boot, leg drop, top billing, no one else pinning him on national TV. Fairy tale challengers never make the record book. Real foes like Piper and Orndorff either get disqualified or take the 3 count. When your face sells more lunchboxes than Batman, creative control follows you to gorilla position. Hollywood Hogan NWO Genesis. WCW, July 7, 1996, Daytona Beach. Fans expect red and yellow salvation. Instead, Hogan drops a thunder leg drop on Randy Savage, shakes hands with Hall and Nash, and christens the New World Order while soda cups splatter the mat. Pointing at the debris, he growls, "All this crap in the ring represents these fans out here. Stick it, brother." The black beard and NWO graffiti on the world title will come weeks later. But the shockwave starts here. One heel turn that proves every hero can flip the jersey and sell the chaos back to you. NWO, Hollywood Dictator, WCW, Spring, 1998. The NWO splits. Nash and Savage form the Red and Black Wolfpack. Hogan keeps the classic black and white and declares himself the only icon worth camera time. July 6th, Atlanta's Georgia Dome. Hogan rigs the night by forcing undefeated Goldberg to beat Scott Hall first, then watches 41,000 fans erupt as Goldberg spears, jackhammers, and pins him anyway. Paranoia deepens. He smashes nephew Horace with a chair on Nitro, botches the ultimate rematch at Halloween Havoc, and finally retires on Jay Leno's couch. Dictators prefer exit clauses to leg drops when the tide turns. Mr. America, Patriot Troll. WWE SmackDown, May 2003. Vince McMahon fires Hogan on Thursday. On Friday, a star-spangled mystery man debuts as Mr. America and insists, "I am not Hulk Hogan, brother." 2 weeks later, one-legged fan Zach Gowen helps him pin Roddy Piper at Judgment Day. A live polygraph on May 29th blares true every time. Mr. America denies being Hogan, while Vince fails his own test and flips a stool. The charade lasts 8 chaotic weeks until hidden camera footage unmasks the ruse on July 3rd. Patriotism never looked so tongue-in-cheek. Comeback Politicker. WWE SummerSlam, August 21st, 2005, Washington, D.C. Nostalgia lights up the MCI Center as Hogan faces Shawn Michaels. Michaels oversells every punch, nails sweet chin music for a near fall, then eats big boot leg drop for the finish. The event draws roughly 650,000 buys, best SummerSlam figure of the decade. But backstage talk says a planned trilogy died when Hogan insisted on a one-night spotlight. Even in his 50s, the Hulkster could spike the buy rate and flatten tomorrow's momentum with one political leg drop. Immortal Hogan. TNA, Orlando, January 4th, 2010. Hogan strides into the impact zone in black leather and wraparound shades, shaking hands with Dixie Carter on camera while Eric Bischoff pockets the paperwork. October 10th, 2010. Bound for Glory. Hogan shatters a crutch over Kurt Angle, helping Jeff Hardy win the vacant TNA World title and launching the mega-stable Immortal. Contracts appear from hidden briefcases. Belts get redesigned overnight. And anyone, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Matt Morgan, who won't salute the banner is marched off screen. When the villain owns both the pen and the belt, every push starts with his signature. One last toast to Hulk Hogan. 8 reinventions. 1 immortal leg drop, endless heat. Boo the villain, salute the legend, and let the final bell echo. Rest in peace.